Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? 1 of 1 back again. Looks like I've got the little audio bars moving, so that's good. And video looks like it's working, so I think we're good there. And I just opened up my helmet. Drink! This always happens. Like, once I get done playing Stationaries, because J is to turn on your jetpack in Stationaries, and so I hit J here thinking it's going to turn on my jetpack, and no, it opens up my helmet. So, that's fun. But it's alright. Now we're healed. Okay. So, what do we want to do today? Carl, hello. Welcome. Let's see. So in the last episode, we were working on this area up here, right? So this was going to be kind of like a, I don't know, how do I describe this? Sort of like a market area type thing, little commercial area type thing. I don't know. All right, so we need to get some of these storage shelves. We're going to put these in here. Rotate that way. We'll do like some of that. We'll go down to like the number 2 shelf. And then we'll get the number 3 shelf. Put that over there. And then over here to sort of block this off, we're going to put a window. So that can go there. I like it. And then we'll kind of leave it kind of open up here because you can't really slide in there. Okay, so now we're gonna have to do something. There's not really too much I can do. Trying to think of like which block would fit in here best. I feel like that's a little too big. I don't know, like it should be like this, right? But I want that to kind of go out to here, but I don't want it to overhang that much, right? So the only thing that I've got that can handle that and not overhang that much is one of these things. But then how do you get that to go across there? And then also, am I going to build on top of this? I mean, I got no idea. It's fine. We'll just build here. It'll be fine. Totally fine. All right. You know what I could do? If I got the corrugated armor. So let me see. Corrugated, sure. And then we'll go into here. We'll kind of have it like this. Be kind of like the front, I don't know, shutter type things. I like that actually. I'll do that on this side too. Okay, so yeah, I like that. Now, the only other thing that I'm going to have to figure out here is how we get up to there. And then we can go with this around the edge there. I think that will work. We'll do the same thing kind of over here. Yeah, it's fine. All right, so now we have kind of like a little, I don't know, I like it. All right, so now I just have to make this some sort of, how am I gonna do this? I mean, we're gonna need like a desk, right? Probably not that, though. Go to this, maybe. And then, I don't know. Guess we'll go in like that. And then over here, we can do some sort of a doorway. We do like a straight through doorway. Yeah, we'll just do a straight through doorway. It'll be fine. That'll just kind of go out that way. And then I can put windows in front of this and along the side here. And let's see. And then this is probably going to have to be concrete here. Yeah. Okay. I don't understand. All right. So if we do that and we do that, and we get this kind of built up like that, we could have. What would we need? See, this is why I had like, I wish we had like more storage stuff. I mean, we do, right? I've got these. I could put like some cargo crates in here or something. Something I could do, which would be kind of interesting, is I'll take out this corner, and then I can put in a fish tank on the corner instead. That way, as you're going through here, you can see fishes. And then, let me see, we can do windows, and we can use these to sort of, I don't know, close that off, I guess. But I don't know if I really like that. I think it cuts off too much. Yeah. But I mean, we can do this over here, though, right? So we'll just kind of, you know, do that. So that way we've got kind of like a little, oh, I know what I can do. Railing. Railing. So, Carl, how's it going? What you doing? How was your day? How were things? Did you eat any good food? All of the questions I must know. Okay, so we've got that. Okay, so now once we go in here, I want to see something. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me take this out. And then I can put in like a little desk over here, like a little checkout desk type thing. It's kind of hard to see though. Nope, don't like it. Go with this little corner desk. Put that there. That'll be for someone to like check people out before they leave. Carl says, I've just been crazy busy, have a lot of business, Christmas parties to cater, so I'm actually laying in bed with my heat pad. Bet you that feels really, really nice though, right? Okay, so now what do I want to do? I've got a space here and a space here, which means I could potentially see, I could also put in like barrels or something in here too, right? But no, we'll go here. Another kind of ammo depot storage thing. Maybe we'll put these like over here so they're not the first thing people see when they walk in. And then we can go. Carl says, yes, I hate to be all Scrooge about it, but I'm ready for the holidays to be over, LOL. They're not even done yet. Some of them aren't even started. All right, so the yeah, we can do kind of like that. Maybe we'll do some of that here. Throw some of that over there. And then I could make this be like some sort of like an inset block of some sort. I don't know what I would do here. Like maybe books. Books would work, right? And I think it would fit. Yeah. And then we'll take this one out too. Now what would be great is if I could put like a couch over on that side, but I don't think that works. Yeah, the angle's not quite right. But I mean, I could give myself some plants in here, and then that would be like a seat outside. Could be interesting. And then, whoopsies. Is that even gonna work? I don't even know if that's gonna work. There we go. Maybe that'll work. All right, then we can do like another inset block over here. Inset block of some sort. Like another bookshelf. We can do another bookshelf, right? There we go. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, so inset bookshelf. And then let me see, what else could I do in here? I could put that down there. Give me something to actually mount to. And then that could go there. Actually, what if I did the bookshelf here? Oh, that would put the coffee behind that. I mean, that could work though, right? So we'll put that over here, and then we can take this out. Right? And that could just be like a little kind of chill area. Get your coffee, you know? Go over here, check yourself out. Buy what you need. Open air market right here, because it's just open to the air. Yeah, I think that'll work. Alright, I need... What we probably need in here more than anything is like a med bay of some sort. I don't know. And then if Doc gets here, and then Carl says, "Oh, bah humbug." If the doc gets here, we can set up his clinic, and then I can put in some sort of, I don't know, like either cryopods or, I don't know, a med bay or something in his area, because that'll be a good place for the clinic, right? Or a good thing for the clinic, I should say. But yeah, for me at work, I thought I had finally gotten through like all of my work and I could kind of take a breather for a little bit, maybe get some writing done. And yeah, I got 3 jobs given to me today. 3, all at once. It's like, dude, please. All right. So in here, we're going to do a different block. This one, I believe. Oh no, that's the wrong kind. Dang it. Do I have a block that fits in there like that? I don't think I do. I mean, like I kind of do, like with this block, but it doesn't really, it's not really what I'm looking for. I mean, like how would I even go about this? I mean, I could do it like that, and that matches up like one side, but that's not even close to what I need this to be. Because, like, I don't want to just have this thing be showing. Like, I was hoping that this would be, like, the 2x1 tip going down there, but apparently not, so... Because then I could have, you know, put this in there. I mean, I still could, technically, I suppose, but... Nah, we'll put this back. It'll be fine. And then we'll go over here. And we'll just kind of put this up on top. And then what we'll do here is we'll go back to this. And we'll put that back around. That'll be good. Then I need concrete again. I think that's good, right? Then we'll go back to this and this. And then this, of course, needs that. All right, so how bad does that look? That looks not great. What other options do I have, though? I don't. We don't have a block that fits that. Well, I mean, I suppose I could, like, just make that like that. And at least it would sort of blend in, and then I would just have to cover that up with something else once I do the upper level here. Speaking of upper level, we're going to need something to get up higher, right? So I'm thinking like maybe over here we do like a spiral staircase type thing. I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work, but we can try. Okay, let me grab a column out of here. We probably want to put it back here a bit farther. Maybe here. I don't know. We'll just put it there for now. So that's just kind of like a placeholder, and then we'll build the stairs kind of around it. So like these stairs would have to be these kind, so they look nice. And then once I have that, we'll need to put another column. Change that back to this. And then, let's see, stairs. I think I can attach to the side of columns. Yeah. Now the only bad thing is we're kind of at the edge of the rock here, but we might be able to make that work. So, now we need a catwalk. Little corner catwalk guy. Okay, so now, how do we get this to not destroy our stairs, but allow us to kind of see and go where we want to go? I don't want to dig too much out of here, though, because I think having the asteroid here brings, like, some character, which I want to try to maintain if I can. Alright. And then we'll do another column. Actually, we should probably just do the columns all the way to the top, right? So we'll just do it all the way up. And then from here, we're going to need another catwalk. This one is just going to be straight. Alright, and then we need the corner catwalk. And that one will go off of here. Of course, it doesn't want to go in there, so we're going to make it go in there. Alright. Should be good there. Alright, so now we need to dig this out ever so slightly. Just enough so we can walk through here and we can get access to the railing. think that's pretty good. Yeah, I like that. Maybe, let's see, level this up a little bit. Yeah, that should work. Good. All right. So now, what do we want to do in this upper area? We'll do that, and we'll do that. Good. All right. So that is how we'll get up to this upper area. And then I just need to do sort of like, I don't know, like crisscrossing type stuff up here, I guess. I'm not sure exactly what I want here. I mean, I would say put in like a little diner or something. Maybe like a little open air sort of, I don't know, thing. What, custom kitchen? What is this? Ooh, it's fancy. It's actually kind of cool. I like it. Huh. I think it has to go in there like that, though. Yeah. Carl says, I was just thinking a patio type thing, then you said basically that. Haha. Well, you know, they say great minds think alike, right? Alright, so if I were... Oh, this even has stuff on the back? What? Okay. So let me see if I can get this to work. Railing. So we'll put that in there. And I'm going to need something over here. Actually, can I put in this corner railing? Is that a thing that I can... No? Okay. So it doesn't want me to put that there, but we might be able to cheese it a bit. Okay, so if we do that, and we probably want this to look nice though, right? So we'll give it the nice wood texture, and then maybe do something like that, or just kind of bring it in. Maybe that'll work. Viking, welcome, says, what's up, y'all? Carl says, I don't know, I feel like the saying, a broken clock is right twice a day fits my input better. Haha, it's a lot of misses before I find the good one. Well, sometimes it takes that bad idea. So like, let's say someone gives me an idea to do something, right? So immediately my head starts like twisting it around and seeing if I can make it work somehow. And sometimes those bad ideas can give me a really, really, really good idea. And I think that's actually happened quite a few times in my builds here. And like they turned out great. So, you know, by all means, please continue. Go. So we cheesed the railing, so that should be good there. And then I kind of want to do like the inset kitchen. I don't know why, but I feel like that would be a good idea to have in here. And then, I don't know, we can just kind of continue to work around this, I guess. So we would put the other or another railing in here. We would want the straight railing to go, and we could actually put it on the inside, but I think we would want it to go on the outside, so that way it lines up with that railing. And then we could do a panel with the corrugated, and then get that so that way it lines up like this and like that, so it kind of makes it seem like there's more going on here than there actually is. Carl says, hey, Viking. Okay, so now that we've cheesed that a bit, I feel like we could use plants. Like maybe like a little tree or something. And it would fit in here, you know, barely. But it would fit. And we could do, I don't know, like another one over here. Or maybe like two of them over here. And this could be like a little balcony type thing. Could work. Alright, so let's go back to the railing. Then we're going to want this, and let's see, I'm going to put in the angled railing here, because that's where that fits best. Alright, and then for this, I could run that out like that, and then to cover up that space, I could put in a catwalk that goes across this building to the next. And so then you just kind of like walk from building to building to building, and that's how you kind of get around. I think that's kind of an interesting idea. So then that would kind of go over here. And then what would we want? Maybe we do another railing in this block space. And we could even do another railing here. I mean, not the most glorious of views, but not terrible either. I mean, we are inside of an asteroid, so, you know, gotta kind of take what you can get, right? Hey Viking, if you're still listening, give me a theme for your suite along with some colors. And then I'll see what I can put together, and you can tell me if it's good or not. And that'll be something we can work on in this episode. Alright, now I feel like we could probably just continue this all the way through and just kind of call it good. Alright, so that's just kind of like our little area here. I think that works. And we have like a little thing here. We'll do this as concrete, and then we could be a little cheesy with this, I think. By a little cheesy, I mean a lot cheesy, so hope you guys aren't lactose intolerant. Because here comes the cheese. Alright, so we're gonna kind of build this around here as like its own little thing. Purely decorative, of course. But it uses up the space, gives us a little bit of interest, and I don't know, makes it look a little interesting, I guess. Kind of like it. It's like a little outdoor patio type thing. The Viking says, yeah, I'm always creeping, LOL. Hands were full of cheese fries. Nice. Yeah, I was thinking grunge workshop. Okay, so that's going to be like browns, grays, blacks, maybe some dark ruddy reds. Is that roughly kind of what you're thinking of, or do you want to throw in some blues in there? Some pure oil blues. I don't know how well that's going to work, but I can try it. And he says, yeah, sounds perfect. All right. So I'm going to work on getting this thing done. Well, somewhat done. It's not going to be totally done, obviously, but somewhat done. So like in here, I feel like I need a centerpiece or something. What would be an interesting centerpiece to put in here? I have an idea, and I can actually do it because we're not on the server. Where is it? All right. Okay. Projection area, blueprint. I have a lot of different things here. The brick. That was such a failure. The Great Turtle. Let's throw that in here. See if we can make this look like something. Okay. Mag Boots, you need to work with me here. Alright. Roll. Then forward offset. Nope, we want that to be that way. Let me see. And the horizontal offset, we're going to want to move this kind of this way. And then if I can get the pitch. I think that's probably fine. Now, can I change the transparency? Show DLC and mods. Okay. Oh, and I can do a scale too. Okay. So we can make this a little bit bigger. Maybe 3%. There. The turtle now has a place. Let's see. Viking says a 3D table of your pirate ship ? Very close. Dr. Close Enough, welcome, says hello, hello all. Viking says, hey there, Doc. Dr. Close Enough says, may your Tuesday have been productive and quiet. And then Dr. Close Enough says, hey Viking. Dr. Close Enough says, preemptive, hello back, Mountain Carl, and uplifted. Just heading to brush my teeth. Carl says, hey Doc, work's been crazy, sorry I missed you in 0 streams yesterday. Totally fine, dude. Gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, so now we're gonna make sort of like I think there should still be enough room to kind of walk around here. Might make it a little bit crowded though. Can't really do anything on the corner there because I have that railing there. I can move that. I have this railing here, so we'll just move that and that, I guess. Alright. Then we'll go back into here. Good. And we'll do that over here. That can go over there. Alright. So it's a little crowded. I don't know how I feel about that, but it is a little crowded. I mean, it's enough. We have enough room. if my mag boots would actually work. Okay, can we just, thank you. Keeps trying to like walk on the walls. Like, it's like, dude, I'm not trying to walk on any walls here. So we have like a couple of kitchens here. It's a cool little extra kitchen, and then we have this kind of inset kitchen over here, and we also have like compostable waste and like, I don't know what that is, like water cooker heater thing, I don't know. Then we have our turtle up there doing its thing, and then we can go across here where we'll have some other something, and then I could do, I don't know, like a statue or something in here. Let's see. Viking says, I definitely love the turtle. Good, thank you. Dr. Kosnov says, no worries, Carl. I didn't stab yesterday because of an annoying work Christmas party. I imagine this time of year is crazy for chefs. This and New Year's. Carl says, yes, it's the sprint and the end of a race. Year's almost over, thank goodness. And you get to do it all over next year. Yay. All right, and then I want to have another one of these set up over here. And then this one, I wonder if it'll let me project the entire shark. Now we can have kind of like an homage to our previous builds. And then that can go there. Unable to place desk corner because of this. Well, that's fine. I don't actually need the desk version. So I can do this one instead. And that one I can place. Then we'll do that, and do that, and do that, and do that. All right, so now let's go back into here. Let's see if we can find the space shark. Space shark, ooh ha ha. There we go. Okay, so there is our space shark. This is funny. Nope. We do probably want that to go that way though. And then yaw, upside down shark, nah. Right side up shark, there we go. And then, let's see, we need our horizontal offset to be here. Vertical offset to be probably about here, I guess. We'll increase the scale. Ooh, big, nice. Okay, so this probably has to back up a little bit. So it's kind of centered. There we go. Now we got our space shark kind of chilling over here. Let's see. Dr. Kosano says, I just heard stab LOL autocorrect. I didn't stream yesterday. Just didn't have enough time to get my Christmas stabbing this year. What? Time just flew by. Okay. All right, now for over here, I'm thinking we want to put some, I don't know, like some of the dispensers, make it kind of like a little, I don't know, a little bit more, what's the word? Outdoors, well, not really outdoorsy, but, ooh, that doesn't really fit in there, does it? Okay. And then we can do one of these. I don't like that. We can do, I mean, like, what, how else am I going to do this? I could do that, maybe. And we'll do the same thing kind of over here, because then that gets me a full block space over here on the edge, which is kind of what I'm going for here. And then, sir, stop walking on the walls. Kind of do that there. And then we'll kind of fit that into there, if I can. And then we'll put that into gravity mode. And then that can go that way. And then we'll do a half block up here. There we go. Should be good. All right, now this thing, I want to change the color. We'll go with the wood, make it look nice. Is that even gonna let me do that? Nope. Okay, do it the hard way. There we go. And then I gotta change this thing back because, there we go. Ooh, the brown kind of looks nice. But before I even attempt to do any more of that with a full ass block, we're gonna do it like this. Okay, so we want the wood, right? Heavy rust. Why am I not seeing the wood? Concrete, clean, carbon fiber, battered, no skin, woodland camo. There's the wood. Okay. And then, yeah, we'll keep it there. Oh, wait, no. We'll keep that there, but go to battered. There we go. Why did you... This is annoying. Then we'll paint that a little bit, and this has to get painted back. Whatever, it's fine. And then I'm going to go over here and paint this. Make sure it's actually looking at the right thing when I paint it. Your health is, or sorry, your power is critically low. Great. Okay, Carl says LOL. Good. Okay, so there we go. And then these I'll change to that color too. Kind of like a brownish tint. Not full brown, but brown tinted. Alright, and then that, apparently I got skipped off of the floor. That's cool. Okay, so now I need to go into the concrete. Glossy, hazard, glamour. I'm missing it. Concrete. And then that has to go to here. So I can repaint that. Okay, why is that not even the right color, dude? It's this, right? Use this color to repaint. There we go. That's just I don't understand that. Okay. So we have the shark out here. We have a nice little outdoor seating area, I guess. This needs to go back to the concrete, and that can go there. So that should be good there. Let's see, I kind of want to do, I don't know how this is going to look. Probably terrible, but I want to try it. So I have this block, right? I'm not really using it for anything. Now, what if I did it kind of like that? That is not how that is supposed to go. So we go in there like that. That is not in there how that's supposed to go either. Okay. Nope. Yes. Okay. And that goes to there, and then this goes to there, and then that goes to there, and then we can go into this 45 in all of these places. Okay. I'm not happy that those don't line up exactly, but now that I've got that, we can go over here to the corrugated, and yeah. So we'll kind of make like a little covered area. Not that it really matters, because you're not going to be getting any kind of rain inside of an asteroid, but just for fun. Okay, and then that can go there, and then this can go here, and then that can't go anywhere because that space is being used. It's fine though, right? Let me just fill that in with just concrete. I think that'll probably be the better thing to do here, rather than having all of this. So we'll just go to here. There we go. That just kind of builds out into the wall, which I'm kind of okay with. All right, so that seems to work, sort of. All right, now what we're gonna do is put a light panel up in the top there. Now, oh, that looks much better in the dark. All right, then we're gonna turn the intensity down to like 1. And then we're gonna increase the radius. To about there. So now we have kind of like a little outdoor area we can kind of chill in, right? A little covered area with a cool little, I don't know, inset, I guess. And then over here, we probably need lights as well. But I mean, it is actually fairly bright in here, even without like 1,000,001 lights. So we got the turtle over here. We got the shark over there. And then we could do, I don't know, some plants or something over here. Let's see. If I go with this inset couch, where and how can I get the plants in here in a way that sort of makes sense? And I could do this, I guess. Have that be kind of built into the wall. Okay, night boots, you are annoying. And then this we can just kind of build up, or just maybe not here. You know what? No, we'll just build it up like that. It'll be fine. Okay, and then we want to do another couch over here, and probably another one over here. No, let's not do that couch. Let's do the straight couch. There we go. And then we can do a planter, because we like plants. Gotta have plants. Kind of blocks that a little bit though. Can I? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Inset couch. Get some more plants in here. If it'll let me place it, thank you. Okay, so I need to get some oxygen real quick, so I'm gonna go do that. Faster to fly, of course. And then we can start working on the sweets. Let's see. And we're over here. Excellent. Okay, so Dr. Kosino says, I know my power is low after a year of 60 to 90 hour work weeks. It's why I took off until January to recharge. But I appreciate the warning, computer lady. And then Dr. Kosino says, quote, oh, it looks much better in the dark. Unquote. He says, same. All right, so let's put the little finishing touches in here. All right, so we have like our lower level, which is just kind of like a couple of shops, right? Nice little walkway. And that goes up into the park. And then I still got to put something over here. I'm thinking like a tree, if I could fit a tree in here. Like a bigger tree, like one of prop blocks, like one of these trees. But I think they're all huge. So I don't think that's going to fit. Nah, not even close. Not even close. And even that one is like huge. Like look at that. And then plus that's going to show up right inside of there, which is going to be terrible. So can't do that, unfortunately. So it leaves us with the apple trees. We could try to make something work there. That block being like that is gonna bother me, so tools, okay. All right, go here, do this, use that color to repaint. Okay, there we go. Everything else good? Yeah, okay. So we go over here. Now imagine that there's actually gravity in here. And we get up to here, so this is kind of like a little balcony hangout area type thing. Got some places to sit, hang with your people, chill, see some of our previous inventions, and then if you really want to go for it, you can go up here into the actual park, where there's still like more places to sit and stuff, but it's just more verdant, just much more green. Then, once you're done in the park, you can come down here, pick up a bite to eat in the bar or something like that. I mean, there are plenty of spaces to sit in here, get yourself a drink, lots of places to sit back here, just kind of hang out. Of course, you can get behind the bar if you really, really want to. All right. Gotta make it functional, right? And this thing is upside down. Why is this upside down? I'm like, why does that look weird? It's like, oh, that's why. I mean, do I need a door on here? I think I don't. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to put this little passage on here. So it still kind of covers up that wall a bit. But, you know, you can just like walk right in. And, you know, if you get too drunk, you got some rails here you can hang on to. Okay, so that's good there, and then we have like a little shop right here, and we can go all the way down here and get yourself some coffee. Got all kinds of stuff on the shelves. It's open to the air. Little checkout guy will sit right there. You can go back here, get yourself some books, some weapons. Is that upside down? That's upside down. Dang it. No, we want this one. Right. Upside down. There we go. That looks better. Okay. All right. And then we've got the upper area. And then I need some railing around here. Probably put some railing over here too. Change this to that. All right. Do that. And then this can build. Actually, do I want that? We probably want this to be on the inside and actually on top of a block. Because like if I were to take that out right now, those disappear, I think. So not the best idea there. So we'll put this actually on the concrete, which then allows me to do this corner. And there we go. So kind of like a nice little hideaway type area, and then I still got to do, I don't know, some kind of plants or something. I just wish I had like more than just this, right? Because all I have is just like apple farms. Or I could do soy or a wheat farm. Or I could do a growing wheat farm, right? There's not really too many options here. I could do, let's see, we'll do it like that, like that. We'll put like a tree in the middle. Apple, there we go. And then we can do some couches, I guess. No, I think we would want the straight couches up against the wheat, so you can kind of like walk in here easily, relatively easily. Okay, so we have that, and then over here, I wish I had like a planter, like just like a planter pot or something. I don't have anything like that. You could put like little soy bits out here, make that look like something else. Of course, that doesn't really work. You know what? No, we'll leave that there. These are gonna have to change though a bit because they're hanging over. So we will take out this and that. And then, so long as that's there, we can put some railings in, and then, I don't know, we'll just say that it's good enough. Oh, this one should probably be a corner. Yeah. And then, let's see. I think this whole block space is open here, so what we can do here... Oh, we're gonna have to take out this one. We'll make this one double. Then we'll go with... All right. So kind of like just like a nice little sitting area, I guess. And then over here, we could actually put in some concrete. Just, you know, because. That'll kind of close in the area, make it look a little bit more, I don't know, something. I could do another soya farm. Put that over there. I think that would work. Sure. I don't know. It's simple, not overly complicated. Although I feel like the pattern says that this needs to be a wheat farm instead. Wheat growing. Good. There we go. Let's see. Dr. Kosino says it is certainly a good idea to place a barrier around the pit of death. Then again, I doubt there's a pirate space OSHA. Sure. But I mean, like, people are gonna have their jetpacks, right? So it's not really a pit of death, but I get what you're saying. Okay, so that... I feel like I could change this to wood right here for some reason. I don't know why. I should probably go and use the tool. I don't want concrete though, I want wood. So did that change everything to the right color? Yes, it did. And then over here we can do more concrete. And that'll just kind of build there, I think. That should be good, right? Yeah, couple of stores, little stairwell to get up to the hangout areas, and then all of this leads, well, kind of like the entrance to a park. So yeah, that's what I got so far. I think that should probably be good for in here, unless you guys have other thoughts, opinions. Always happy to hear other people's thoughts and opinions, if you have them. But yeah, I think that'll be okay. And this, I think we probably don't need anything there, so it should be fine. All right. So I'm gonna head over and recharge real quick, and then we can get working on the suites. Do 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 do. Dr. Kosanov says, I don't have strong opinions on the design here. Honestly, I like your creativity and seeing it come together. Thank you. All right, let's go down into here. All right, so both Dr. Close Enough and Viking Veteran are here, but Viking Veteran gave me his idea first, so we're gonna work on his suite first. Now, his idea was, let me see if I can find it again. Am I missing it? Hang on. Where did it go? Okay, so does that help out? No, not really. Ah, there it is. Okay, so a grunge workshop. Grunge workshop. Oh no, steampunk workshop. I don't know how well we could do steampunk in Space Engineers, but you said grunge before. We might be able to do grunge. Maybe. We would be borrowing a lot from, let's see, the Wasteland blocks. In as much as we can, I guess. And then maybe some of the stuff in the automaton stuff. So make it, you know, lots of pipes, lots of just stuff everywhere. And we'll try to figure out how to fit, you know, all the things you need in a suite in there as well. And then Viking says it's all good. It can just be a regular workshop. I mean, I'm going to try to get it to look as it should. But I don't think I've ever tried to design anything quite like that before, so it might take me a couple tries. And then I'm just building this floor out a bit. Okay, so let me see here. So your suite, I think, is going to be a little bigger than Carl's, but that's because I'm going to give you a garage. So let's get the gate in here. So your actual living space is going to be actually a little smaller than Carl's, but your garage should make up for that. So Carl, you're still technically going to have the bigger suite, but Viking is going to technically have more space. If that makes sense. And then this was, yeah, so this is going to be the clinic up here. So this is going to need to be bigger as well, because, you know, we got to have lots and lots of beds and stuff in here. So we'll do that. All right. So that sort of works there. We can build this up over here. Do I want to keep the concrete in here? Or not the concrete, but the asteroid. No, I think that's got to go. Let's see. Dr. Closenough says, all fancy with the garage. Noise. Carl says, haha, I'm not mad at it. I break my stuff a lot. I would be a frequent customer to the clinic and the workshop. Viking says, I'm sorry, Carl. Dr. Closenough says, with my room intending to be an after-hours clinic, it'll make it easier for you to go down one flight of stairs. Viking says, LOL, okay, don't worry. I got you, Carl. Nice. Okay. I kind of want to leave that little tiny pillar right there, but nah, we'll take it out. We need all of the room for the garage. No! Should have just left it. Dang it. Can we? No? Oh, we got it. Nice. Okay, sweet. All right. So let's get this in here however we can. Okay. Can we get like into the wall here? No? Okay. Okay, so let's see how to start with this. All right, so we're going to take out this block here, and we're going to put in a rotor. That will go downwards, and then we'll take that out, and then we will give it, add a small head. There we go. And then, wow, that made it huge. Oh, and then also rotor lock. Sorry, go here. Rotor lock. There we go. I'm going to turn it off after that. Okay, so that. Why you no work, sir? Really? It's dumb, but if it works, I guess it's fine, right? I don't know why it wouldn't let me just put in like a full block. It doesn't make much sense to me, but okay. All right. Okay, so now for this part, we're gonna need something with a full bottom. Do we even have anything like that? I don't think we do. I mean, I could see what I could make work, of course, but yeah, it doesn't seem to like anything here. I mean, I could do that, I suppose. But that just looks terrible. Okay, what? I'm having a hard time figuring out what block goes in here. Is it that block? It is, okay. And then if I did not want this block, we would want pretty sure I can't use this in here unless I change this around a bit. No, that's not going to work in there. Apparently that works though, I don't know. Okay, so I need energy. Why do I always need energy? Alright, isn't there like a faster way up above all of this? Yes. Alright. I need a bigger battery for my suit, man. This thing wears out too quickly. Alright, so let's hop back in here. Now, let's see, let's put in what we need to put in here. And then, let's see, we're probably going to want some sort of an air vent fan. probably blowing in from this side. Maybe attached to the ceiling. I mean, it's not technically going to do anything because there's like nothing actually connected there. But it's you need steel plate to build. Okay, fine. Give me steel plate. There we go. Okay, so that can go to there. Oh, good, and it's actually activated too. Okay, so then let's see. We're gonna need. Can't be a workshop if you don't have stuff, right? Stuff on shelves. So we're gonna give you a bunch of stuff in here on shelves. Okay. So that'll go there. So it's gonna be just some of your stuff. And then the whole purpose of this is because we're going to suspend a small grid vehicle of some sort, and it'll be partially disassembled, right? And or at least if I can make it look like it's partially disassembled. And now we're gonna need some pillars. I think, are these large grid only? These are probably large grid only. Yeah, dang it. Okay, so let's go to the small blocks. Let's see what I can use. Probably use this, honestly. So if I take a look at this, we'll put that onto there. Oh, that doesn't even connect. Well, that sucks. Well, it's fine. We can make it work. And then we'll go back up into here and we'll do the same thing that we did over there. Have this go out a little bit. All right. And that can go there. And then from here, we get to try to suspend something. But this has to be not concrete. Let me see what that looks like. Because we gotta go grunge, right? No, I didn't want that. Fine. Okay, sir, you wanna be dumb? We'll be dumb. Alright. Now, let me see, what do we have for cockpit blocks? Now this is very, very small. So I'm thinking we try to make you some sort of a buggy. And we'll take some of the wheels off, I guess. Just kind of see how that works. That is very, very small. All right, so that means that we're probably going to have to extend these down a bit more. Do I have anything else other than that? No? Okay. Buggies or a speeder? All right. We have to have sort of like a mounting block of some sort. And then also this is going to need a control panel so that way the bobs don't decide to take that apart. So that can just go there. That makes this whole thing a smart block. What let's see. And then, I don't know exactly how I'm going to put this thing on here yet, but we'll try to figure something out. All right, and then we'll go to the cockpit again. I could do the compact one, or I could do the, I don't know what the difference is. Okay, so what is the difference here? Oh, and that's a 2x. Oh. Do we have like a 3x? Saddle cockpit. There we go, that's a 3x. Okay, so that's the difference between the two. Okay, so now that we've got that, we're gonna need some sort of a battery on here. So we'll put in like this little tiny small battery here. And then we want that probably to be like that. Because it'll look cool when it's when it's on there like that. Okay, now we need some wheels. And we're gonna need off-road suspension. Oh, that's gonna be huge. Okay, do we want it to be that big? Because, I mean, we have like a size 2, right? So, let me just get that out. All right. Oh, wait, it's already out there. Okay. So, let's go 5x5, 1x1, 2x2. Probably a bit more accurate to what we're looking for here. Okay. And then we're going to need some sort of storage, maybe. We can make it like a passenger buggy. That would be kind of interesting. Kind of hilarious. Let's see, and then we're going to need our left wheels. There we go. And that's going to need to be the 2x2 left. And then, let's see. There's a lot of rust on this thing. How big is a small grid engine? What does that even look like? Oh, we gotta put this in the back. This is just hilarious. Okay. And then this Mad Max vibe for sure, rock on. Says Dr. Close Enough. Okay, so see, I want to get this a little bit more. I don't know what the right word is. So I like the 45 here, but I want that to go into like a 2x1. Yeah, like that. And apparently I can't do that. Sir? Can I please do that? And we're going to need the inverted one. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. Viking says, you can make the bike clean with blue accent if you would like, but I'm definitely a Mad Max fan. Okay. Clean with blue. What is this going to look like if I do this? The hell? Sir. Why is it? Okay. Okay, why did it turn off of the blue? Like, what the? Okay, whatever, dude. It's like it turns it brown first and then blue. It's just weird. So, blue accent? Yes, no? What do you think? Is this the right wheel? 2x2, no, this is the left wheel, okay. And we're gonna need the right wheel. Sir. There we go. Viking says he likes it. All right, good. Then we shall continue. All right, so this has got to be rounded a bit. And I don't think I can do it, but like imagine if I could put like little tiny hydrogen tanks off of the corner of that. I mean, I'm pretty sure that they won't fit in there like that. Yeah, no. But it would be funny. Okay, so now for this, we want to go out like that. Energy critical. Alright, so there's that. Let's see. I kind of want this to be out a little bit more than where it's currently shown. Yeah, like that. And then this is gonna have to go in there like that. Okay. Is this thing set to... Okay. Now we go into here. Grab this. Oh, we should put in some lights or something. So let me see what I have for lights. Offset light, offset spotlight. One of these is gonna work. Okay. Wow, that is bright. but it sort of works, right? All right, now we need to put some panels in here. All right, so that is going to go, just kind of run them down like the whole thing here. All right, and then let's see, we want to go with probably something like this over here and over here. Probably here though. And then we'll go with the other one over here. And then we'll go back into the full these things here. And then in this spot, we'll go with a little half one, if I can find it. Nope, that's a centered one. There we go. Okay, and then that needs to be one of these. So that goes there, and then this one goes there. So now, when you're on here, you got a place to put your feet. All right. So that should work out pretty nicely. I feel like we need something on here. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, it got rid of the wheel. Oh. Well, that sucks. So what do you think? The bobs are going to remove the wheels eventually because they're not considered smart blocks and they are technically a separate grid. But there's not really much we can do about that. And I feel like I don't know, like I don't think I can do this, but if I could take like these panels and go for like the curved ones, right? And like kind of get it to go like over the wheel. But I don't, like I said, I don't think I can actually do that. But it would be interesting. So, we need like a smokestack or something. See, is that in industrial or in automation or in wasteland? Viking says, perfect, it gives me something to work on. All right, and then we can put an exhaust pipe on here. Of course, is that thing on? Sure, okay. But yeah, so that will be your garage. We're gonna need to do more with the wall though. This looks very, very sparse. I mean, there's only so many things that I can do here. It would be great if I could like just stack things, you know, but I think the closest I can get to that is gonna be where is it? Yeah, these things. Like just put some barrels in there. Maybe give you like an explosive barrel, because, you know, why wouldn't a garage have an explosive barrel? And we'll put it right by the door too. Okay, and then and I think that is actually like a legit explosive barrel, just so you know. All All right, so then we'll get that, kind of mix this up a little bit. And then, let me see, we can get like a stack of barrels, put them kind of like back over here. And then we're gonna have to work on getting this area kind of toolboxes, lockers. Oh yeah, that would work, huh? Okay, so lockers, and we can do like a cargo crate for a toolbox, right? Okay, so locker. And then you want to keep everything kind of like the blue tinge, or you want to go with some different colors? And then I wish I could build these like into the wall, but I don't think it'll let me do that. Okay, so there's some of that. We'll put a cargo crate over here. Well, I mean, this is supposed to be your suite, so. All right, and then we got to do something about the wall over here. And then we definitely want to make it so that way you can see this fairly easily. So let me see what we can do here. So we're going to go with this now. This because it's going to be structural, right? We'll build that like that. I wish there was a inverted one. Do we not have inverted curved windows? We do not. And then if I do that, that gives me a bit more room to put in some more stuff. So we'll get this over here, and then we'll put like another barrel, just a little single barrel over here in the corner. This has got to be the dusty blue though, as well as that. And then over here, no, we could put like another locker or something. Actually, hold on, let me see what else we have here. All blocks, close it off, there we go. Storage shelves, it has just those. Weapon rack has the locker. You know what you're gonna need? You're gonna need some sort of diagnostics, right? So we're gonna give you some screens. And then we'll put this back into the concrete. And then we can put, I don't know, some more barrels, blocks, cargo crates, I think. I think that'll probably work here. That's probably too big though. Yeah, just go with that. I can always use a weapon rack. Okay. Do I have an inset weapon rack? Probably not. Okay, so if we're going in here, I mean, we can fly in here, right? So we can quite literally put these up here. And then dusty, there we go. Now, the only problem is you're going to have a hard time accessing that. So what I may be able to do oh, my oxygen is about to run out. I should probably fix that. Okay. All right, let's hop back in. And we are like way past 8:30, but I'm going to finish off the suite before I go. And then if Dr. Close is here tomorrow, we can work on the clinic then. All right, so, okay, hang on. We're gonna go not with that. We're just gonna put the weapon rack down here. That way I don't have to do anything super crazy. All right, and then we're gonna want some sort of screen under here. I don't know, maybe not like that. Maybe that was too much. Just one? We could technically run this like all the way forward, right? And then all the way back. All right. And then if that is closed, all right, and then let's see. Dr. Close says, I plan to stream early tomorrow since I'm off and the majority of my viewers are in the UK, so I should be here. Nice. All right, so let's go back to Windows. And then for these ones, we'll just kind of invert these ones off of the ceiling. Create kind of like an interesting little effect here. Okay. Definitely going to want the inverted ones. Now, Viking, I'm just assuming that you're going to want easy access into there. So what I'm going to do is leave this open to your apartment or your suite. So that's going to be the only separation between your living area and, you know, your garage here. Does that seem like good to go, or what do you think? Oh, and I can't do that. Wait, no, yes I can. Wait, can I? Yes I can. Okay. We can go with these little ones right here. Viking says that is perfect. Wonderful. All right, so these are gonna have to take up the space in this block space, which kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is, right? And then this can go that way. And then these have to be the dusty blue. All right. Then we'll go back into here. All right. And then these have to go back to concrete. There we go. And then that one can go there. All right. So there's that. And then we'll need to close this off a bit. More like all the way. All right, and then let's see. We're gonna go simple, but functional. And we'll go with the blue dusty in here as well. Let's see, we'll put this over here. Unable to place. Why? Because that's there. It's dumb. All right, Carl says, I'm off to bed, folks. I'll see you tomorrow. And then Dr. Colson says, Night Mountain Carl. All right, so that can go up to there a bit. And then to concrete. There we go. So we'll keep a little bit of the asteroid in here, just for funsies. And then, let's see, we're going to want... Let me see what I've got for inset blocks here and what would make sense. How do you feel about plants, Mr. Viking Veteran? Or like an aquarium. Do you want anything like fancy like that, or are you... I mean, I'm thinking like you're going to want a bookshelf for your manuals and stuff, right? And then if I did that, you could also get your coffee over here. And then for that, we could do... Viking says he has tons of plants. Okay. All right, so we're going to go over here. Can you still see? Kind of. All right. And then we're going to get another couch over here. That is not the right couch, but okay. All right. And then we'll do some planters. And then, honestly, you know what we could do? We could take out this railing here and just put a planter there. And then in this space here, we could put a chairless desk. So you have kind of like a little counter to set your keys on. Okay, then that can go out to here. So you got books for your manuals. You can sit here, relax, watch the TV, get yourself some coffee, you know, whatever that might be. Okay, so now we want to get your room in here. How do you feel about privacy? Because that's gonna determine how I build your room. So I could have your room be closed off to the rest of your area here, but exposed to the windows. Or I could build an inset bed over into here, and then, you know, I could close this off somehow, some way, make it a bit more private. And then, I mean, where would I want to put that, honestly? Or I could put it, like, over here. Because, I mean, you're going to need, like, a bathroom and a shower in here, too, right? So I feel like that would make more sense if it was, like, put into the wall, like, all three of those. And then, I don't know how that would work exactly, but... Viking says, I don't care about privacy. Let's scar the incoming. Nice. Dr. Kolsonov says, eyes starting to droop and hopping off too. Good night. Thank you for coming. Do appreciate it. Okay, so if we give you an inset bed, and I'm just going to see where I can put it first. Okay, so if I do that, it also gives you access to the lockers here. And then if I can put a shower to include the lockers, I think that might work fairly nicely. And then, although, I don't know, I mean, that's like... I mean, people gonna be seeing stuff if I do this. But let me see, and then we can do a passage. Give you a little light in here, and that'll go from the inside, well, from the room in here to over here, and then we can do a toilet, kind of over here. And then we'll give you a bit of roundness, kind of offset everything else. And then that can just be a block. And then once that's done, let me see, what can we do about a kitchen? Well, okay, hold on. Before I put the kitchen in here, let me put the inset couch in here, so I can see which way that's got to be to make this thing work. Okay, so it's got to go in there like that, but I have to clear out this entire block space. Oh, signs. That is something that I forgot. Yeah, we definitely have to put some signs in here because we have them, right? So, like, we have all of the signs. My energy is low. Explosives, definitely. That's got to go here. And then let's see. We can do like the mimetic badger. Grid AI. Okay, so badger can go there. Let's see, what other signs do we have? And if you want me to change any of these, let me know. That has absolutely got to go in here somewhere. Actually, that's probably got to go in multiple places. Construction. There isn't really too many other places to put signs here. Just a lot of signs up on top, I guess. Okay, so let's get some recharge going on. Okay, so that'll be good there. All right, so that should be well cleared. And we'll do another one over here. There we go. Okay, so now that should work. Now we can do the inset couch over here, get a bunch of plants over here, and then we can do the kitchen. Inset kitchen. Throw that over here. And then in this space, which is small space, but enough, we can do a little one of these kind of desks, or tables, I should say. That can go there, that can go there, that can go there. And then this, I feel, needs to be something else. Inset, what else do we have? Coffee. Now you got a couple places to get coffee, but it makes that look a little bit more, I don't know, bigger, I guess. And then, let's see. What would this look like if I were to put this in here? Give you some counter space. I think that'll work. And then over here, what could we put in here? Well, don't worry, all that coffee will get used. Nice. Kind of figured if you've got like a workshop, you're gonna need the coffee. All right, so we're gonna go with a little architectural conundrum here. So this kind of creates like a smaller open area for like how to get into your place, right? And you've got your bedroom over here. So you got your shower, bed, toilet, in case you need it, wide open, everyone can see. And then in here, we can do, because I had these on the bottom, right? So let's do this over here and over here, and then, yeah, we can do that. That's just to kind of like use up the space up there. And then, let me see, we can do, oops, no, go back into here. I feel like we could do like an access panel up here. And then over here, I think maybe just some lockers and whatnot. Just like a bunch of storage. And then we probably want to put it, I mean, we're coming in over there. Yeah, that works, right? And then for this area, we'll have this be like additional storage shelves. So we'll go with a 1, 2, and 3. So now you've got lots and lots of storage space for all of your stuff. Wide open into your garage here. You can have like a little exhaust fan over here. Plenty of signs around, lots of just clutter, I guess. Explosive barrel, don't shoot that. And you got your gun rack over here. I think you need another gun rack, actually. Where do we want to give you another gun rack? Nope. Weapon rack. What do you think? Right next to your bed? A little too ostentatious? Or are you good with that? I figured that would kind of suit, you know? In case someone comes knocking at night, you'll be well prepared. And then plus, you know, like, if you have a weapon and you're trying to clear the area, you can kind of go around here, wait till they come around the corner and pop them in the face. Go and kind of, okay. Space engineers are messing me up here. And then once you got that cleared, then you can hop over here, shoot, 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 be over here, shoot, 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 whatever, until everyone's, you know, done, and then you head out here, shoot, 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 back in, shoot, 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 back in. And then once that's done, you can kind of creep around the end and go ch-ch-ch-ch. And then, yeah, have that all cleared out. So, how do you feel about your suite? I could put like another one of those somewhere if you want, like little control panel things. It might make sense to have one out here, actually. So I used that one already. Let's use this one. All right. So, hopefully this suits your tastes, and it is a place that you would want to live if you were in this world as a space engineer. It's the actual living area is small, but you know, usable. It's functional. You've got room for your manuals. You've got you know, lots and lots of coffee all around, which is probably more important than the manuals. You got a little bit of greenery, not too much, but a little bit. And then I can't really do anything with that. And you got like a little dining area, in case you want to have some people over. You got plenty of room here for them to sleep on the couch, because you know there's only one bed in here. Viking says, I couldn't have made it better myself. Well, I'm glad to hear that. So yeah. that will be your suite. It even has your name on it. But yeah, you can just have like a ridiculous amount of storage for just like everything. So I think that works out well. All right, but that is going to be it for me tonight. There you go. There's your suite. You are now officially in Suite C, and yeah. And then I'm gonna have to make it so that way you can drive this out. So I'll have to, I don't know, extend this out or something like that. So I mean that's gonna have to get extended out anyways because that's where the main entrance is. So, but yeah, I don't know. Like we'll make it so you can go like off-roading inside the asteroid or something like that. Be interesting, right? And we'll build that up. That should be good. And then tomorrow we'll work on Dr. Close Enough's suite for his clinic. Viking says thank you again and good night. Yeah, you are quite welcome, sir. And this is, you know, just repayment for you always creeping on my streams. I do appreciate it. And I mean, shit, this is the first time I've ever built something like this, and I think it turned out really, really well. So yeah, kudos to you. I mean, this is your ideas and then just me trying to translate it. I think it worked out pretty well. All right, but that is going to be it for me. I'm gonna head over to the cryo tube so I don't die. There we go, cryopod, good. All right, so that's all I got. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you did, hope you'll join me for the next one, which will be tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time from Freedom Land. That's United States of America, in case you guys aren't aware. But yeah, so that'll be it. Once again, thank you guys all for joining me, and see you next time. Last comment says, Viking says, you did amazing. Can't wait for tomorrow. Nice.